Hey guys, Figurecraft here. Sorry it's been a while, but we're finally going over the next figure. The one that we're going over today is the kotobukiya yami yugi figure. Let's just get him out of the box. There's his Millennium Puzzle keychain. Here's the figure. There's the jacket. Here's the chain that goes on the keychain. Set all this stuff to the side for now. There's the door disc. Let me work on getting the necklace. There's the Millennium Puzzle necklace. Work on getting the cards. There's the cards. You get this plastic out of the way. Alrighty. Let me try to set this phone here. I'm trying that stand that broke on me, so just bear with me here. Hopefully it works. I'm trying to prop the phone on something to get it to hold long enough for me to do this. Just bear with me here, y'all. Try using the 1,000 eyes. See if he'll hold the phone. Yeah, I'm limited. It's not gonna hold it. I'm sorry, y'all. It was a cheap stand. I'm trying to maneuver it. Maybe it'll hold there for a minute. I hope. I'll try going over this the best I can. But up first, here's the figurine. I super glued the card in the hand because it has a tendency to fall out of the hand, so I permanently super glued that card in the hand. This is the figurine's detail. That's his stand. There's his head sculpt. Here is the Millennium Puzzle keyring. And like I said before, this is the chain that goes to the keyring. I just don't have it attached. And then we have the jacket with the belt made onto it. Then we have the little cards, which has some pretty good detail in them. They look basically like Air Duel Monster cards in real life. They went for that effect of them. You can see where the name would be, where the picture of the card would be. They didn't go for the show style at all. This is the Millennium Puzzle that goes around Yami Yugi's neck. This is the dual disc that goes on Yami Yugi's arm. You can see it's already got the bracelet made on there. 4,000 life points. I'm going to try my best to show you all how this works, but basically to get the jacket and all that on, the head right here will just basically pop off. Like that, it just wiggles off. And then you can see the notch. The hand right here, it basically comes off where the bracelet is. Right there, that comes off, which is how you get the dual disc on. I'm going to try to set the camera down here again a few seconds because I need two hands to do this. Alright. Well, hang on a minute, y'all. The phone fell. Let me see if I can figure out a way to prop this thing. I'm sorry, y'all. The thing had the brake on me. I wish it didn't break, but it did. I'll eventually get into getting another stand. I can show you about that much right there. So, first of all, the jacket right here, it sits over top like that. But in order to get the jacket on, with move the body out of the way a minute. With Yugi's head, the collar slides off the neck. Now I figured out the best way to do this, to get in the Millennium Puzzle around his neck, is very tricky. So the best way that I can tell y'all to do that is to take the Millennium Puzzle and put it on Yugi's neck itself, but have him upside down and have his chain to be grabbed by these three hairs right here. These three hairs at the back, and have his Millennium Puzzle like that. Then take the little jacket and slowly work the head into the collar area like that. And then take the body upside down, or however you can get it, and try to work your way of getting all of that together. It takes a few attempts, but eventually you'll get it like that. And then the next part comes maneuvering the Millennium Puzzle's chain back down inside the collar. It's a very tedious, fiddly process. You can see right there it's getting caught on his face. So sometimes you'll have to take the head, pull it up just a little bit, slowly maneuver the chain down in there. Once you think you got it, then you can let go of it, maneuver the chain some more. Oh, it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, you can see how tedious it is. Sometimes too, the chain wants to get raveled up on you. That's another thing about this. It's a real chain they used. It's not a fake plastic chain. It's a real metal chain. There's the problem. It was getting caught on another one of his spikes at his back of his head. There we go. Like that. You just maneuver it until you get it. And then with the dual disc, this is the dual disc hand. This bracelet right here, it'll slide off just like the neck brace did. And then you take the dual disc and the hand and you pop it on, and then you have a hole with a notch. Then you come back to the Yugi, you look for the hole with the notch in the arm, and then you slowly work the dual disc onto that notch. It takes a few attempts, But once you get it, it'll just click right into place. Like right there, I found it. And then push. And then there you go. Now he has the dual disc on his arm. And then the last part is the cards. This card would hold, but it had a tedious to fall out of the hand if you just barely bumped it. That's why I went to super glue it in the hand. These cards hold better than that card. So, you just take these cards and you just slide them up in the hand. Like so, you just slide them up in the hand. Then when you turn it around, you can see he's realistically holding the cards. Now that I've gotten all the tedious process out of the way of having to put the camera down, I'll pick the camera back up and I'll give y'all some real good angles of Yugi. So, here is the Yugi figure. This is the Art FXJ Kotobukiya Yami Yugi. I got him off of eBay. He was pre-owned, but he came with his box and everything. I paid only about $40 to $50 for him. And this is the deluxe one, because they make two versions. If you don't get the deluxe one, you don't get the Millennium Puzzle keychain. Basically, all you get with the regular version is what you see here, which is the dual disc, the cards, the jacket, the whole figure. You just don't get this extra keychain. Let me get up in here and give you a good detail of Yami Yugi's face. This is the Battle City Tournament Yami Yugi. This is only one of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Kotobukiya figures I have. We'll be going over some more Kotobukiya figures later. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get another video up. I've been so busy doing other things, and I'm back into paper crafting. And I got another one going on here. I'm working on a video slowly as I make this. I'm taking pictures of the process as I make it, just like I did with the pain paper crafts, if you've seen those videos. I am working on Icarus from Heaven's Lost Property, I think is the name of the anime. And this is how far I've gotten on her. You can see in here all of her parts are all cut out. Some are not folded yet. Some are pre-folded. It's a long process, because you got to cut out all the parts, you got to pre-fold all the parts, and then you got to put all the parts together. The last bit that I got done with her was her collar with the chain. That was very tedious. But that's what I've been working on. And I am working on a video for her. It'll just be a little later on, because it takes a while to finish these. Once I finish it, I'll upload a video that shows the build process, like I did with the panes. If you've seen those videos. And all my panes are right up there. And let's go over Yugi's box. He's pretty well packaged. He comes in this clamshell packaging. Here's the other clamshell packaging. I keep all my plastics that come with my statue figures. That way I can just put them back in the box and keep them protected. This right here is the box. It's got some glittery hollow inside and ancient Egyptian scripture texts in the box. I don't know if it's showing up good on camera or not. Ancient hieroglyphics, or hieroglyphics. The top of his box. The side, Millennium Puzzle shape. The company. The front. The other side displays the figure. The back of the box. It's just like a purple background. The bottom of the box all the companies, like warnings and things like that. Japanese stuff I can't read. The only thing I can read right there is the Comic-Con thing. That's it. Then 1/7 scale pre-painted figure Yami Yugi. But that's going to do it for this figure review. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all were doing safe during these troublesome times. It seems like the stuff is starting back up again, so I pray that the Lord watches over us all and keeps us safe. But until then, you all have a blessed one, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And goodbye.